All right, Wednesday the 16th, we're back to lower body, 5, 6, or 7 rounds, single leg deadlift per, lunge with a donkey kick per, pause squat, clamshell to raise. Part 2 is frog style bridges. So single leg deadlift. You can always hold on to something if you need to. Lunge with donkey kicks, so that's reverse, reverse, kick, up. Or you can just keep going, or you can return, kick, return. Pause squat. So I did this weighted, but you don't have to. I did like a goblet pause. So I went down, 1, 2, 3, up, down, 1, 2, 3, up. So that's the pause at the bottom. And then our clamshell to raise. My favorite is clamshell, raise, clamshell, raise, and then frog style bridge. So instead of flat and raising up, you're gonna be like this. So you're gonna frog out your legs and you're gonna actually be pushing off the sides of your sneakers up like this. So that's what your bridge is gonna look like, okay? So it's a little bit more difficult and it's a little bit more awkward, but what it's doing is just working a different part of your butt. So it's gonna work the outsides of your butt versus like the middle of your butt, okay? So, single leg deadlift. This one I like, but it is a little bit tricky to balance. So we've all talked about the straight leg deadlift. This is basically very similar except on one leg. So when we do our straight leg deadlift I just talked about, you kind of go like this. When you feel the pull on your hamstring, you stand back up. This time it's one-legged. So it's the same motion on one leg. Same motion with one leg. So if that is really hard for you, you could grab onto something like right here, right next to you, and just keep your balance that way. But either way, the weight is gonna be on one leg, so it's still gonna work. If you have to hold on to something, that's fine. Okay, this is what it looks like from the other angle. So my leg is bent. Just like when I do it like this, I'm doing the same motion except on one leg, okay? So my leg is slightly bent, my butt is pushing backward, so I'm not going down. I'm pushing backward, and because I'm pushing backward, my shoulder's full, but my back stays straight, okay? So, see, it's tricky. So this one, I like doing it with a kettlebell, but you can do it with a dumbbell, kettlebell. You can try different weights and see what works for you. I find that sometimes things to do with balance are actually easier with a little bit of weight. Even if you're like, oh, I'm not that strong, I'm not that good at it. Sometimes